confess, Father, I confess, cause I've been living wrong.
I don't know if you guys noticed this shit, but it's raining out here, but I got some sunshine. I got my semi-weatherproof protection plastic on here that I got off Amazon a while ago. It's supposed to be like rainproof. Pretty much a plastic bag that goes over the whole camera assembly. This lens isn't waterproof, so hopefully that doesn't, you know, hurt anything. I'm trying to hurry to take this transmission down. A lot of people say that I'm doing too much or whatever, but I don't think a lot of you guys understand or even paying attention to my videos. I'm parting out this car, so I'm using everything off this car to get Tiffany together and get her up and running. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and drop the transmission. Somebody should be able to drop the engine if I lift the car high enough. I'm gonna see if it's possible. If not, whatever. We'll just have to take the head off and go from there. Sorry for my volumes or my, you know what I'm saying, actual audio is a little shitty. I don't know how it is on this plastic. See how good this thing does. If anything fucks up, it'll be the lens. Sorry, Josh, if I fuck up the lens. Alright, so right here, where I left off last night, hopefully you guys can see this. So there's a gap right here between the transmission and the engine block. I literally just have to move it over. Or drop the transmission, probably wiggle a little bit, but it should go down. You guys haven't paid attention. The main point of doing all this is to take as many parts as I can off this car, resell them if possible, and or use them for my own use. Because I need to get this car, this Tiffany running. So, see how big that gap is now? There it is. There it is. There it is. Yes. Yes, motherfucker. Alright, here we go. Come on down. Come on down. They should hit the ground, it's all good. Alright, whatever. There she be, y'all. Transmission's out. Right there. Let's go move this into the dry area. Alright. Did it. Now we just gotta do it to one more car. We're gonna do the stopping part on that car and start on this car. Yeah. Shit. That one. I don't know if I'll be able to get the engine out today. It's raining too much. I'll probably try later. Depending on what all it'll take and how much time I have. Gotta do the same thing. Take out the axles. Shifter, shift linkage, drop it all down. Shouldn't be as long as the other one did since I know how to do it now, so sorry for all that. Water on my lens. Yeah, that probably didn't make it any better. But, so, we're going to do the same thing to this car. That car I'm going to come back to later. I literally just got to drop the motor and take all the little things I did out of it. Dash, so That'll be done. So right now I'm about to go ahead and finish this one up. Let's get it. Today you guys are actually gonna go ahead and finish up with white china. The plan will be to try to drop the engine today. So we're gonna try to do that. I'm gonna show you guys where I'm at right now in the car. Tiffany's still right there on jack stands. And here's China. I'll show you what I did so far. Today I'm up early. No rain today, thankfully. You guys can see that there's nice weather out there. So, okay, as you guys can see, there's no transmission there anymore. There's just the clutch and the flywheel, which I will be removing shortly. So that's gonna be awesome. When I take that off, then I'm gonna work on taking the engine down. I hope that I can drop this enough. I'll probably have to measure out the size of this, but I don't know. I'm gonna hope. We're gonna hope, you guys. Right now I gotta take a whole bunch of stuff off in order to take this thing apart. So, but I pretty much can't. Sorry, I pretty much can't like lower the jacket unless I drop the engine. Like I have to drop the engine, which I was gonna do anyway. So, got two engine mounts right there. Well, engine mount right there. Power steering. Got to disconnect that. Fuel lines. But I think that's the only thing that's holding it is just that one engine mount. As far as I know, I can look more into it. I have a video how to show me how to do it, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna take all this apart. That'll be today's mission, is to get this complete. Engine out, and I can finish stripping the rest. But the main thing is engine, so there's a lot of things to take off, but hopefully it won't take me that long. And hopefully I can lift the car up high enough to just pull it from underneath. If I damage the oil pan, that's not really concerning me. My main concern is just taking the engine out. I can always get another oil pan. If I can salvage it, cool, but you know, whatever. So, as you guys can see, it's all out, just exposed, so let's keep this going. I know people said I only need this alignment tool when I take it out, but I don't know if this bitch gonna fall when I pull the thing, so I like to be safe. Push it in there. Alright. Should be good. There's 8 17 mil 12 point socket bolts in there. So I just put some WD-40 on it. Help release some, you know, that rust buildup and whatnot to help me break this loose. So break these bolts loose now. One, two. Like it says, last boy, you want to be cautious because it's the only thing holding this flywheel in here. And she's off. Isn't that a beauty? Oh yeah. Alright, let's stop fucking around. So that's pretty much it. The only thing I have left over here is there's a motor mount on this side, and then there's a motor mount on the other side. So try to see, based upon the size of this engine, if I'll ever be able to get it out of here. Maybe I might be able to slide it this way. Say if I like unbolt it, maybe I might be able to slide the engine out this way. It might be able to clear. If I just lift this side up more, we'll actually get it on the ground. So we'll see though. I'm gonna start undoing the hoses and everything. So yeah, let's get to that. Solid B18B block ready for boost. Let's go. Got the stuff right there. You guys close to look at this. It is off. That's the only thing that's holding on this side is that motor mount, as far as I'm aware of. know there's still hoses and everything, but she's coming along. Okay guys, right now we got a whole lot done right now. I have a lot of stuff out. As you guys know, transmission's out. I just pulled out the power steering, which is in this bag right here. Pull the power steering. I skipped a lot of stuff. I skipped a lot of taking up a lot of hoses and lines and stuff. I figured you guys didn't really care about that. You know, it wasn't really neat to show. So I got power steering's out right now. So pretty much I just got this mount on the back, and then I just got to make sure all wires and all connections and everything is just disconnected, so when I start dropping it, I'll be good. I think I need to take this, it's a little right here too, that little bolt, y'all can see this little bolt right here. Other than that, it should be ready to come down. I'm gonna make sure I triple check everything. Hey guys, so right now I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the radiator. All the bolts should be out from what I can see. Got the radiator out, see, so I'll go ahead and put that to the side. So now I'm about to take the intake manifold off. Intake manifold is off. Alright, so we got the intake manifold off, and yeah, that was a bitch. I had to go under the car and unbolt some stuff. Nothing's been unbolted on this car since it's from the factory, I guess. Like, as far as like intake manifolds, I think this is still a stock one. Yep, P75, yep, right on the back. This on the side. So right now I got a intake manifold is off. I got the jacks under the vehicle. There's one housing over there. I mean, one mount over here on this side, which I have this on already. There's one on this side and up here as well. So let's go ahead and get this in, get ready to drop this bitch. That's all. So right now I'm about to go ahead and break loose the engine mount on the driver's side. Now that we have them loose, that side loose, I'm gonna try to go get a camera person for me. So when I bust all these bitches loose, so I can be filming this shit. My camera person better come out here and hold the camera for me while I do this. I want to show you guys real quick what we got going on here. Alright, so I just wanted to slow this clip down for you guys to show you that I did have to take the header off. Someone said I did need to take the exhaust off. I'm not sure if you're talking about the whole piping or just the header, but clearly you have to take the header off due to not be able to have a flat surface to put the jacks on. You want to have the weight proportion when you're lowering this engine so nothing bad happens. And as far as the rest of the exhaust, I'm parting out the car, so that's the point of parting out the car, is to take everything off. So I took the whole exhaust off, and there's going to be a lot more coming off, but just wanted to show you guys this real quick. Yeah, you had to take it off, big fella. You had to take it off. Gotta go ahead and drop this engine. Whole lot of work done today, and hopefully I don't run into no bullshit. Like, I gotta get this little bolt off right there. And then there's just those right here. And then it's gonna drop out. I know there's that right there, so that's kind of, you know, probably have to maneuver the engine this way. It's gonna be interesting, but yeah. So that's what's gonna happen. It's probably gonna be a bitch. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So let's go ahead and get this going. Pretty much what I gotta do is, there's the engine mount right here. It's not connected to the engine, but it's just blocking me from being able to move the engine more towards the passenger side to get one of the bolts that's connected from the engine out of a spot to lower it.
What you're doing, you're on your phone, clearly.
I got like a half an inch to push out. It's probably the best place to pry off it, but I don't have anything else to like really measure off of.
So are you like replacing your engine?
This engine? This is a good engine. I'm keeping this engine.
I said, are you putting that engine in your car?
Not the whole engine, maybe the block. Because that one can handle, this block can handle turbo, that one can't. That one will blow up. This one can. It has to do with the cylinder walls. You don't know what I'm talking about, but it's good for boost, which is good for me. They never turboed that car. Come out. That's right. That right there, it's like this much left. When I get that out, it's just gonna be on the jack stands. So. Whoop. It's gonna fight me the whole way. Oh my God. Fuck, bro. Now there's no mounts except for that one that I gotta worry about. Pulling it out. Ah, yes. Yes. It's out. Yes, sweet fruit. This is $1 million firm right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna pay big money to see this.
Who?
I don't know. Okay. Kinda slipped off of there. Kinda slipped off of there. Kind of slipped off of the jack.
I wonder what they gonna see it like when you finally park the Camaro right here.
I know.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I've been wanting to ask him, like, niggas them foes, them twos. Where you get them from? Just have that conversation, you know?
Like, this race car nigga trying to talk to me about a Camaro. Ain't even got a Camaro. One day, you gonna see this shit getting towed. And I'm like, wait, what? The fuck? What's going on?
Alright, here we go.
Don't die. A little ice falling.
Huh? It's going down. Ooh, look at that. Now to get this bitch from under the car.
Right.